before I start, tell me why yesterday night I was cleaning my sheets, right? And then oh God, oh my fucking God. Don't ever get a light or a tripod on Amazon. Okay. So, anyways, as I was saying, why the hell was I cleaning my sheets, right? And then I'm just gonna have to stand father. Okay, why the hell was I cleaning my sheets, right? And then literally I put them in the washer. I was about to. Tell me why my fucking AirPods was in here. Was right in there. Yo, I was about to get pissed. I'm so glad that I literally recognized that before I even washed them. Oh, drink your water. Please. It'll clear your skin. It'll save your life. I promise you it will. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I am back. Yes, I am. I am back. If I have a whole new setup, don't forget about that. It tore, my whole board tore down. I don't know. I can't get it off because if I take it off, the paint will literally rip off the wall. And that's not a good look. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave it right there until further notice. All right. How have y'all been? I've been suffering. It's been a lot going on lately. Anyways, I am back finally making another video for y'all. Let's get on with the video. Speaking of suffering, that's what today's video is, suffering. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Only 81% of y'all are subscribed. I need you to go ahead and smash that subscribe button or whatever the fuck they say. Okay, just go ahead. It's free. It'll help me out. It'll help it'll help y'all out. I promise you it'll be good. So, suffering. I've been suffering for a long time. Been suffering ever since I got out the womb. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes, you know, when you're black in America, you know, we all suffer every day. We all suffer from a lot of things. Could be bills, could be work, could be school, college, wherever you're at, you know, everybody's suffering every day, you know. Or if you're suffering from a YouTuber that's, you know, pranking you and all that shit, and, you know, you gotta defeat the allegations of you fighting them because they're annoying you, you know. I mean, it can either benefit you or don't at all. Because here's the thing, I believe personally that suffering, you can have a purpose with suffering. For example, I go to the gym. Like, hold on.
Hold up. Let him
Like going to the gym, it's the suffering that I go through, you know, the muscle aches, the pain, the and even in your head, even when it comes to the mental state of you being in the gym, like it's a whole process that's where it's like, are you going to quit? Are you not going to quit? You know, can you keep going? Can you get through it? You know, stuff like that. That's for a purpose. And then there's suffering on the other side of where it can not be beneficial to you. For example, like what I used to look like, what I used to be. Used to be fat. Every day, always eat shit. I mean, I still do, kinda. Pizza, whatever you can think of. I could be laying on the bed right now. Oh yeah, by the way, hold on. I even made the bed for y'all. Y'all are proud of me. Y'all better be, cause I made this for y'all. You know, that's a type of suffering that you can go through, especially with no purpose. Being fat. I ain't gonna say fat. Being big. Like, well, actually, no, I was fat, and I still am, actually. So, I'm gonna say it. Fat. Being fat is suffering. It's like suffering almost. It's miserable. Every day you're in your bed. You're not doing anything. You're probably scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever you're at, wherever you're on. And, you know, you just sitting there on your bed, eating your life away. You know, that's the type of suffering that I used to go through, and I don't anymore because I want my life to be purposeful in a way. But, you know, it's like when it comes to the weighing out if you're the type of suffering that you go through, You always have to look at it and say to yourself, is this going to be beneficial to me? Like you're working, like right now, you're only working to get bread. You're only working to get bread towards a business. You're working to get bread just to have bread on the back end, or, you're trying to get your mom a car. How are you? We all suffer every day. What are you going to do about that suffering? What is the suffering? And is that suffering purposeful? Is that suffering good for you? Is that going to be good for you for the long run? Is it not going to be good for you? Like, we have to ask these questions to ourselves every single day so we can know why we're doing this. Why are we doing this? What are we really here for? Not everybody, but of course, not every human being has a purpose. Not every human being can be a leader. Not every human being can be the leader. You know what I'm saying? Then, because you always got the crowd and you always got the followers. You know what I'm saying? The human race can be very unique, but then when it comes to us and our mentality, that's where everything is at, in my opinion. In my opinion, I believe that's where everything is at the end of the day. Your head, your thoughts, where you at with your head, you know what I'm saying? I'll even give you another type of suffering that I'm going through right now. So I'm going through semen retention. Last time I did it was like back in 2020, like 2020, 2021. Actually, no, 2020 of summer. And I only made 3 days. That's it. I only did like 3 days. Right now I'm on day 12. Clap it up. Clap it up. We here. I knew it was the reason for the separation. The girl said you told her that I was a super. See, I ain't even know that you could stoop so low. Wait, what the fuck you over here for? What? I'm at 12 days. I'm doing 90. I'm going straight for 90. I almost gave up this morning. Like every morning, the morning and nighttime for me is where I suffer the most. Right now, I'm not really going through it right now because I'm doing something, right? But the thing is, when you are not doing nothing and you're just on your phone, and then, you know what I'm saying, you might be bored, and then that when you're bored, you start thinking, and when you think too deep, you get horny. When you get horny, you know the rest. And when you're done with that, if you know, fellas, we go through post-nut clarity. When you're done with that, you're like, man, why the fuck did I do this? Why did I do? Like when you think down there, like you don't care what it is. You'll do whatever it takes to bust. You'll do whatever it takes. You don't care what it is. In the moment, if you're horny, you go on ahead and you go off. It's something that us as men go through. Not saying that women go through it, but the fellas know. So, with suffering comes procrastination. I procrastinate every day. You procrastinate every day. We all procrastinate. I procrastinate on making YouTube videos, and that is completely up to me. That was my fault for not giving y'all content that y'all want to see. It's all up on me, on what I need to do, so that at the end of the day, a video can be recorded. Just like with work and school, like, what we're going through right now in America, I ain't gonna lie, I do not blame people for procrastinating. This is for me too, man. Like I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit y'all. I am not perfect at all. I'm not gonna sit here and be on the camera and be like, yeah, I've been going to the gym 6-7 times a week, 6-7 times a day. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this, I've been doing that. Like, I ain't perfect, dog. I'm still learning. Like, we all still learning, man. Procrastination is something that we all go through. To get over, it's a hard thing to, break. It's a habit that we all have every day. Like, David Goggins, he doesn't he's not superhuman. He literally said it himself. He don't like doing this shit every day. He don't like doing the shit that he does every day. He don't feel like running outside every day for 100 miles every single day. He hates that. you know, but at the end of the day, he does it because of his mindset. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to your mindset, you can change what you think about suffering, and at the end of the day, you can benefit from suffering. Suffering can be beneficial. Suffering cannot be beneficial. You know, you gotta outweigh your pros, and you gotta outweigh your pros, you gotta outweigh your cons. And when you see what, you know what I'm saying, what's balanced and what's not, you know, at the end of the day, you determine if your suffering is beneficial to you or not. It comes with a lot of accountability too. You need to be accountable of yourself every day. Like, for example, I have been lacking on my weight loss journey. Like, even though I was on it for like 2 years, going about to be 3 years now, I have gained weight. Yes, y'all, I have gained weight. And you know, I can't sit here and say, well, it's because of this, because of that. No, it's because I just haven't been working as hard as I should. But, you know, when you have life, have life, you know, getting in the way of what you really are trying to do for yourself, you know, it just is what it is. But, you know, when there's a will, there's a way. You can make up for it. You can always make up for it. I can make up for it, you know. And if I don't make up for what I did, at the end, I'm just gonna feel like shit. Be accountable to your own self. Do not lie to yourself. A lot of people lie to themselves. Do not lie to yourself. You know, like especially when it comes to procrastination. Recognize when you're procrastinating. I do it all the time. Recognize it and just break the cycle. There's a way to do it. I'm not expert on it, but there's always a way. When there's a will, there is a way. Like, how do you get through suffering? You can't get through it. There's just no way. That, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's grits for you. All right, there ain't no way. It's over for you. When you suffer, that's it. That's it. Like, technically, what I'm saying off of suffering, everybody suffers every single day. I still am. We all do. You know, my OG, he's like 40. He's like 48, I think. He's suffering every day. Every day is an ongoing cycle, man. You know, high school. Suffer. I suffered. I still suffer. I'm in college. I still suffer. I'm a broke college dude. I mean, like, what do you expect? We all suffer. You can get through the day by just listening to music. You know, meditate, calm down, maybe get off your phone. You know, who knows? You know, do what makes you happy. You know, with when it comes to suffering every day, just enjoy the ride because, you know, like I said, it's grits for you. And always remember this. Ask yourself, is my suffering for a purpose, and what is that purpose for? You know, why do I suffer? Why am I suffering now? Why now? You know, always ask yourself these questions, and, you know, hopefully, you know, I listen to music, meditate, or whatever you want to do, you know. I hope that you get through it, and I hope that your day goes great, you know. Like I said, everybody's suffering. Everybody. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of the video. Please let me know if this is a good setup for you. I did this for you. I even put on my best shirt, you know. I even got the brown. You know, I got brown on brown on brown on brown. Come on now. I'm sweating. And yeah. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.